Are you a DINK and you're looking for the perfect neighborhood in Charlotte? Well, today we're going to be spending some time in my favorite Charlotte neighborhood called Chantilly. And no, it's not just for DINKs, but according to Google, this is a great neighborhood for dual income, no kid couples. So my name is Brandy. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And today we're going to dive into the Chantilly neighborhood. Chantilly is literally perfectly located, guys. It's super central without being located in. So it's this little pocket and it's kind of like a forgotten Charlotte neighborhood. Not forgotten in the sense of like people kind of forget it's here. No, I lied. People do forget it's here. Not because it's not desirable. Let me take that back. Better way of saying that is it is forgotten because it's one of the most desirable neighborhoods. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. So we just got over here. We're at the corner of Shenandoah and Pecan Avenue. And to give you an idea, so that's like the end of the neighborhood. And this is kind of another end of it. So just to give you an idea of the size of the neighborhood, it's only 0.8 of a mile to get here. So just one straight shot. So it really is a small pocket, but it's surrounded by so many really cool things. Just wanted to show you this one area really quickly. Local boutiques and a hair studio and Chet's cheesesteak here. So let me show you. So from this corner, again, which is the start or beginning of the neighborhood or end, you go just a quarter of a mile that way, and you're right there in Plaza Midwood. You have coffee and restaurants and lunch spots. I mean, you name it. So it really is like it doesn't have as big of a name or the recognition that Plaza Midwood does or Noda does, but it's right around the corner. So you still have access to all the amenities without kind of all the noise. You still kind of feel a little tucked away in your own residential bubble. So it's a really good location. So we're here at the Chantilly Neighborhood Park. So from where we were at over by Chet's Cheesesteaks, right there, that corner of Shenandoah and Pecan, this is under a mile drive. So the whole neighborhood is like a mile long. This is really convenient and cool because like not a lot of people know it's here, or not a lot of people are going to go through the neighborhood to get here. Like if you're not a resident of the neighborhood. So it is Chantilly Neighborhood Park. In order to get into the neighborhood, there are only 4 entrances anyway. So there's not a lot of like pass-through traffic with people getting to other areas of Charlotte. So this is a really easy walk. Again, wide streets. There are sidewalks along the street, so you can take your whole family down here. We've got 2 playgrounds. We've got a couple swings in the middle. There are some fields all the way back there with some benches and stuff. They also will do like some community events here and stuff. There isn't an association here. It's not like a mandatory HOA or anything. It's just homeowners caring for the neighborhood. So it's under construction right now. It doesn't always have all this stuff here. I know we talked previously about all the houses here that have been remodeled or completely torn down and renovated. As you can see, guys, half of these cars on the street behind us are all construction. So there's constantly renovations and improvements happening in this neighborhood. So you don't ever have to worry about how the neighborhood looks, if it's clean or anything, because everyone really does take care of their home. And there's always some changes happening here. So again, this is Chantilly Neighborhood Park. It's under a mile from the opposite end. It's just a great area. It's a great option to bring the kids or go for a walk, get your steps in, bring your dog, whatever you want to do out here, and a great way to meet your neighbors. And it's kind of isolated from the rest of it. We talked about being kind of close to the highway. There is that sound barrier wall down there, but you can't hear it at all here. So you feel like you're miles away. So the highway noise is only a concern if you're like one of those townhomes. Other than that, you don't even know it's there. The only thing I will say is that there isn't a formal parking lot here at the community park. So we're having to do like a 15-point turn here at the end of the road. So if this is an area of interest to you, definitely recommend leaving the car at home and driving here. So we are here right in the heart of Elizabeth. We are right at the corner of 7th and Caswell. So this corner right here, I mean, it's kind of has everything. You have a bunch of new things going in over here. You've got Biscuit Belly that's literally brand new. Right next door to that, you have a new restaurant called Flight. It's a wine bar where the owners actually have been inspired about all their travels. Then behind me, you've got the Crunkleton, and then next to that, you have Puerta. Across the street, you've got a milkshake bar, you've got a bar studio, you have the Caswell, which is kind of like a casual go watch football kind of game. You've got Starbucks, you've got a vintage antique shop behind us. Like, you have a ton over here, and this is just under a mile from Chantilly. And one of my favorite things, let me get there. And you, of course, have a good view of Uptown Charlotte. So guys, if you are a young professional, if you're a dual income, no kid, or if you happen to have some kids and you're looking for the perfect neighborhood close to a lot of Charlotte local spots, close to Uptown, close to the highway, not super busy, not noisy, you don't want something like South End, but you don't want to be so removed and be down in the suburbs like Ballantyne, definitely check out the neighborhood of Chantilly. It's a great option. If you have any questions or if you see something or like more information, reach out to my team and we'd love to help.